Okay, so this is a video I've been holding off since August 31st, 2024, when I bought both the King Foam insoles and Remind insoles. And at the time, and I checked about a few days ago, there's still a video of both of them showing a bowling ball, eggs, and how they compare. And each of them are playing the same exact thing, that the other doesn't have the same or any impact, or they claim the same thing, that they stop the bowling ball from breaking the cinder block, or can stop an egg from cracking, while the other doesn't, and the other can't. So at the time, and I'll put a disclaimer, I have about 4 pairs of FP insoles, and I've gone through this 7mm one to the point where it just completely broke, and I've got like 2 thin 3mm, 2mm ones. So I'm biased towards FP insoles. Plus, FP insoles happen to have very flat versions, whereas the Remind insoles have only arch support. And I like the flat ones better. I don't like the arch support. There's some planes up here in the backyard, and my sound probably best. Okay, so so I've been waiting to do this test, so I'm going to see for the first time how they compare. First I'm going to do a test with the bowling ball just on a piece of foam, and then put these 4. So this is about hip height. FP insole 5mm, and I had to get the 5mm because this is 5. This is the largest or the highest stack they offer from Remind. So about hip height. This is the Remind hip height. Cinder block test. FP insoles. Hip height, just good. So they both work for protecting cinder blocks. The FP had some better stopping. I hit it right in the center of both. There seems to be more padding on the Remind in the back by the heel. Looks like there's a taper. But in my opinion, I don't like that. I'd rather have it just completely flat. So I'm going to try to bounce it from the back. And just see what happens. Crack this thing just a little bit. Let's see what happens. Alright. It's bouncing just a little bit, and then this is completely uniform the whole way. Yeah, I like the FPs on this one. And now for the egg test. Okay, so this egg is completely okay. Alright, so the Remind wins with the egg test. They both did good with the cinder block test. I'd say the FP won with the bowling ball test away from the cinder block, just how much bouncing power. I'm going to test this last egg, starting with the. So on the Remind, the egg, I dropped it at the biggest part. I'm going to drop it this time on the front and see what happens. Okay. Now this egg actually was cracked a little bit from earlier, as you can see, but I have a feeling it would have cracked. I don't have another egg. But as far as the claims, I think Remind, they brought up the egg test, and they were right about that. FP, I think, made their video first, either comparing or just showing a bowling ball. I mean, in the end, you probably can't go wrong with either. In my opinion, I'm just going to choose FP because I like the flat. They also offer a 7mm thick. I've actually never worn Remind insoles, so I may try these, or I may just give this away. Maybe the bowling ball too. But for now, I guess we've learned that in the world of marketing, you can't trust anyone.